First question, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm going well, thanks. It's been a long couple of weeks, but well and truly into my recovery mode now, which is good. The surgery went well, and I'll touch base with the surgeon next week to see how we're progressing, but there's no pain there at the moment, which is, I guess, is a good sign, and hopefully we can start progressing as of next week.
Captaincy again in 2014, congratulations. It's going to be a bit different for you, obviously, compared to the last couple of years. How will you approach it not being able to play for the first half of the season?
Yeah, look, I'm really honoured again to lead the club this year, and it's going to present, certainly a different challenge for my leadership this year. Not being out to be able to play with the boys in the weekend for hopefully only the first part of the season, and come back later in the year. But it's just going to mean I'm going to have to spend more time with the guys out in the ground during the week, so to be spending time with Danger and Sloaney, and having probably more and more input in the meetings during the week, and possibly even trying to get involved in those meetings myself with the coaches, trying to invest a bit more of my time that I won't be spending out in the track inside here, to try and have that impact with the group during the week. So it's going to present a unique challenge for me, but one that I'm looking forward to, and I'll still certainly make sure that my rehab's my number one priority though.
Into the middle, that may be a chance they didn't need to take, but works out all right. McKay. Van Berlo! Already with 4 goals to 2. Decisive term.
So you're the main man again, but you've got younger guys, Danger and Sloaney, sharing the vice captaincy. How important is it from your perspective that you do work closely with those guys and fast track them in their development?
Yeah, look, they're 2 great leaders in their own right. They're both 2 quite unique leaders to each other. So it's great that we've got those 2 in vice captain's role this year, and they're going to provide great support for myself, and I also look forward to working closely with them to developing a few skills of theirs as well, which will no doubt help me in turn. But I think the club's in a great place moving forward with those 2 guys coming from beneath.
Got Richard Douglas and Taylor Walker in the group for the first time as well. What can you tell us about those guys in terms of how their leadership has progressed over the past few years?
Yeah, look, Dougie was a no-brainer to come into the group this year. The way that he not only handles himself the whole time he's been here at the football club, in particular last year and the year before, the way that he attacks his training, the demand that he has in the group, the example that he sets in and around the change rooms. I think we couldn't ignore him. We had to be in the group this year, and Taylor, it was just a matter of time before he got into the leadership group. He's a guy that's got a huge amount of influence. Sometimes I don't think he realises how much influence he has over the group. He's great in terms of the mood of the group. He's able to get us up and about when we're having a flat week or a flat spell. And then on game day, he's very directive as well with what he wants in the forward line, and certainly he'll be a huge addition to the group when he's able to get back midway through the season. So yeah, really delighted to have those 2 guys in the group.
Richard dropped the mark on his move, goes to Boak right on the 50. Strong tackle by Adelaide skipper, got him down.
Smith, bump it in to Douglas. Thompson's at full forward again, in a one-on-one again. Almost had it again, right feeds it out. Van Berlo, the captain delivers, and the temperatures are rising.
Scott Thompson has been in the group for a few years, he's been around a long time, and Sam Jacobs in his second year. How do you feel about the mix of leaders that are in that group now?
Yeah, I think we've got a great mix of leaders in the group. I think we certainly needed some experienced heads in there, which we've got now with Dougie and Tomo, the veteran, in the group. So it's really important you have a balanced point of view, not only from the senior guys, but also some of the younger guys coming through, which Danger and Sloaney will provide, because they've got obviously great relationships as well with the younger guys coming into the system, and in the emerging leaders group as well. So hopefully we'll get that balanced approach from the playing group and the point of view across to the coaches as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how we work together, but I've got no doubt it'll be a very successful working relationship that we get going.
Reaction to no whistle.
It's a good mark. There's the bump. Paul Pleasure, beautiful gift to Van Berlo. Van Berlo kicks the goal. It doesn't come much better than that for a goal assist.